How's the Tesla Model Y in this business? So my viewpoint recently changed on this because in this industry, your success is determined by you. You make it happen. For example, y'all, I've been documenting my whole journey. I started off with the Range Rover, a 5-seater SUV. People was telling me when I first started, you need to take it back. You need to get a 7-seater with space. You're not going to be as successful, da 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 da. And I still made it happen. I was still able to build up a private clientele with a 5-seater SUV. So I'm not going to sit here and tell all my followers, oh, you need to go get a 7-seater. So I'm going to tell you this, bro, and everybody else that watch my videos. The SUV is a small determining factor of your success. So I would tell y'all this. If you plan on doing Uber Black strictly and not offering your services outside of Uber, I would say get a 7-seater SUV because you are going to be limited on Uber. Because if you got a 5-seater, you're only going to be able to do Uber Black and Uber Black hourly. Two things. Versus if you got the 7-seater with the space, or you really don't need the space, you can just have a 7-seater. You'll be able to do Uber Black hourly, Uber Black SUV, normal Uber Black, and then you'll be able to do Uber XL to maximize your earning potential. So if you want to be strictly a Uber Black driver, don't do it. Don't get the Model Y, and for all the other people, don't get a 5-seater SUV. But if you do plan on doing this and starting a company, a chauffeuring company, and do stuff outside of Uber, I say get it, bro. People love different cars, bro. People love the Rover. They was like, man, I like being picked up in a Rover. I'd rather be in a Rover than a Cadillac. So if you plan on doing this shit outside of Uber, get it. Or to all the other people, get the 5-seater SUV, but get something that's different and unique. Don't get no basic ass Mercedes that's a 5-seater or Lincoln that's a 5-seater. Get something that's appealing, that's nice on the inside, that got lights, that got different features that make the car different from like a typical Tahoe or typical Suburban or typical Cadillac, right? Get something that's totally different. And I'm assuming, I don't know if it's the Model Y or the Model X with Tesla, the back doors go up like a spaceship. People will love that shit. People love Tesla. So I basically summed it up for y'all. If you plan on doing strictly Uber Black, don't get this SUV. Don't get a 5-seater. But if you plan on offering your services outside of Uber, do it, man. That's how I was able to build up my private clientele. And then I just added another SUV. And then all you do is rinse and repeat. You get the clients with the cars that's appealing. And then if they like, hey, we want to go on a family trip, we need to go to the airport, then that's when you pull out the 7-seater. And then when you picking them up privately, you pick them back up in the car that you got them with, the Model Y or the Range Rover, right?